Hello everyone, and welcome to the Go Midway Eagles YouTube channel. Today with me, making his first ever appearance on the Midway YouTube channel, head women's soccer coach Sherrill Smith. Coach, how's it been going?
Doing fine, Dylan. How are you doing?
Good, good. So, Coach, you've been going at preseason for about a couple weeks now. How's it been going so far?
Preseason's gone very well. Minus a couple of injuries, we've had a very productive preseason. I think our conditioning has really been helped by our preseason, and our overall touches on the ball I've seen improve greatly.
Good, good. So you returned quite a bit from last year's team. You returned 10 starters. We were just going through it. I think we named off 10. Talk about the importance of having those come back, especially having first team and second team all-conference members, Kenzie Miller-Riney and Larissa Cousins.
Yeah, anytime you return as many players as we have that have the experience, it helps in several ways. Number one, it gives you that leadership that you're looking for both on and off the field. We work a lot with building of our character and the integrity of our players, and we want to be a first-class team. And I think our leaders from this past year know more what we're expecting moving forward and have been good, I would say, mentors to our younger athletes. And we have just a handful of athletes that are new to us, about 13, isn't that right? So yeah. 2 handfuls. And so, that's exciting that we have the leadership coming back to help shape and mold the future.
Yeah, touching on that, like you said, you touched on it just then, 13 freshmen. That's quite a bit of freshmen. Talk about the importance of having them come in and the older people, the older ones, they have to be good leaders, and they have to be able to know their teammates very well.
Exactly. Working on communication is so critical for this game, and getting to know one another. And we've done several things within our practices to try to get them to know their names and to get familiar with one another. And that was one of the reasons that we wanted to really push for our reserve team this year, which we had a very nice win yesterday at Lindsey Wilson, a quality program that I felt like our kids really are starting to come together, and they realize how important it is, the day-to-day work that we're doing to put together our game plan that we execute. And I thought we executed very well yesterday.
Yeah. So the bonding process of getting to know each other, and there's always going to be some, well, she said, and all those. You're going to always have that. But talk about some of you've done some team bonding stuff, I've noticed. Touch on a little bit of that.
Sure. And we'll be doing this throughout the year. We took part in the community service events that in that first week of school. I mean, we had kids building water filtration systems that help serve over 6,000 people in third world countries. We had people painting and helping with Habitat for Humanity, and all that is huge in building a team bond, knowing that we're there not only for each other, but to help serve our community. And we have such a wonderful community right here in Midway. And we've always kind of partnered with the churches here, and we'll be doing that again for the Midway Fall Festival, getting involved there. We went to the Railroad Drug Store to kind of just get together and socialize. We went to the candy store. So we're wanting to be a part of this wonderful community, and they have embraced us 100%, and that's exciting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nice to see all this, not just the women's soccer team, but all the student athletes get involved in community service activities. It is. It's good for not only the community, but it's also good for Midway. And it gets everyone involved.
It is huge, and when I speak of that, as you just alluded to, it's huge what our university is trying to do in the community, and building that relationship, and it's so worthwhile. And from anything you've ever done, when you give, you feel so much better. And that's what our players are realizing, that they really feel good about it. And now I think our next move will be to see what we can do for the folks in Texas that are dealing with Hurricane Harvey.
Yeah, prayers definitely go out to everyone in Houston. It's very tragic situation for that all those people are in.
And we have players from Texas, and I'm recruiting players in Texas, and really wish them the very best in a very tough situation.
Yeah. So this is your third year. You're in your third year. You built the program to become something that is really, really special here at Midway. So your first year was a little bit of a struggle, but you built numbers, and now you have a full roster. You have 13 newcomers. You have 7 seniors, and a number of juniors and seniors.
Thank you. Thank you for recognizing that. It's a work in progress, and I'm trying to build a foundation that, number one, the support of our administration here has been tremendous, okay? When I got here, the first 2 things that I wanted to do was to stream all of our games so that anybody that we recruited would be able to see their grandchildren, children play, and to start a reserve team. And all that we have done, and I think it's huge as we build for the future. The numbers are growing. I'm out a lot. I'm communicating with a lot of schools, and my 30-plus years of coaching on another level has been a tremendous help for me in identifying people that can direct me and direct other athletes to our school. The JUCO coaches have been a big help to me, and we're working to build a very, very strong program from top to bottom with quality student athletes.
Yeah, let's touch on the schedule a little bit. You open your season tomorrow, actually, against Salem International out of West Virginia, and then next week you play Berea, and then you've got a little bit of time before you play Johnson University on the road, and you head back to Salem International, return trip on September the 19th. Then you open conference play September the 28th against West Virginia Tech and Rio. So talk about the building of the conference. The conference is becoming much stronger. Now.
The conference, and it's a great conference. I'm really proud of the fact that we're in the River States Conference. It's a quality conference with outstanding teams. And the coaches, I've really become almost like a fraternity with the coaches there. A great relationship amongst them. As we prepare for the conference, I feel that it's important that we have some games that we have a chance to play players, get a chance to see what they're able to bring to the table, and I think we have a good mix of quality programs, long-established programs that we're going to be playing that will hopefully help make us stronger as we go into conference play this year.
Yeah, for sure. Conference is growing. Actually, we have a first-year program, Indiana University East. You play them way at the back end of the schedule on October the 28th on the road. Other games, a big one is always a big one, and all conference games are huge, but Asbury. Asbury's, I know some of the kids, they'll circle that date, they'll see when are we playing Asbury. They really like playing Asbury. We're close in proximity, so it's a team that they really enjoy seeing.
Yeah, and it's a great coaching staff. I'm very close to both of them, and we've had a long relationship with them even prior to me coaching here at Midway. Asbury's a quality program, and we look forward to playing not only them but all of the conference. It's just a solid conference, and I think our pre-conference games are also exciting because it gives you a little mix of the play of other conferences, and so I'm looking forward to this season. I think that we've got a well-rounded schedule. I think that our players are eager to show that last year we led the nation through first 7 games in goals scored, and I think we finished up 11th in one area and 3 and 4 in the nation in other areas. So I think our players are ready to show the conference that, hey, we're a legit force in this conference.
Coach, got anything else you want to add?
No, I just want to ask everybody to come out and support our Midway Eagles as we go forth, and our tailgating is always open to everybody.
Shout out to Craig and Janice Holland.
Yeah, we have a great time, and it's a time for families to bond, and that's what we're really pushing here. And come and join us as we ring the bell.
Coach, good luck this season.
Thank you.